Hello and welcome to my video of 21 dresses in May. My goal was to wear a dress every day this month, and that didn't really work out because we had some chilly days, but I will show you what I did end up wearing. This is a dress I made myself, and this is the picnic set by Kait and it's actually, I lengthened it. So this is actually a long version of it. I added a frill on the bottom, waist ties at the waist, and yeah, love this poplin. I wish the shape was a little bit different, but if you want to see how I made this, I will link that in a sew with me video. And this is another item that I made. I made this skirt from scratch using just basically a bunch of triangles. I can link a tutorial for someone else's version of this below. And I just paired it with a simple sweatshirt that is cropped and that I thrifted, and then some Mary Janes. I'll have everything linked below in the notes. This is a really comfy linen dress from Jillian Stevens, who is a Canadian designer, and then I just paired a vest with it. I was just trying to stay warm at the very beginning of May. It was a chilly one in Canada. And this is the dress by itself. It's called the Blair dress, which I can't really find anymore, but it's a really stunning linen. I like the waist, I like the tie at the top. I've seen it styled with sweaters with the tie peeking out, and I just think it's a great overall piece. And then I have my brown Mary Janes with them. Speaking of luxurious, this is my Harley J. Paysan heritage dress, which she has had during her sales. This was my most worn when I was pregnant, and I just absolutely love this dress. I think it's so flattering, and it is a lovely cotton material. Day 5, this is a dress that was a sample from Runaway Bicycle. It's this beautiful brand based in India. It was actually open all the way down to the waist in the middle there, and so I just sewed it up, and now it's just a really comfy cotton dress. And then I was also wearing my Christy Dawn linen trench with it there. This is a dress you'll see repeated. So this is the Maven by New Flora, and I love this dress. It's so easy to throw on, so easy like when you're feeling like you don't want anything touching you. I really love this style of dress. Feels very prairie, feels very easy. And yeah, I just love gingham right now. And this is another New Flora dress. So layered over top, we have the Doan jean jacket, which I think is one of my favorite purchases within the last year. It goes with absolutely everything. And this is my Baba sweater. I forget the number of it, but again, it's linked below. And then my Hayden dress from New Flora. It is one of those dresses that I wear to the end of the day. Sometimes I change into loungewear, but this and a few other dresses, I'll point them out, are ones that I am totally okay with wearing into the night while I relax, like watching a show or reading a book. It just feels like I'm wearing a blanket. And I just absolutely love this print. It's such a pretty, pretty dress. All right, day 9 is the Monroe dress. This is one of those dresses I purchased as soon as I saw it on someone else's influencer. She's named Stephanie of the Golden Hour on YouTube, and she just looked absolutely stunning in this dress. It's made of a cotton gauze, which is so comfy. I love that fabric for the colder days. It's warm to the touch, so it's one of my favorite things to wear. It's a wrap. You can tie it tighter, and it has a lot of coverage. I haven't felt exposed at all wearing this dress, so it is, yeah, highly recommend this style, a wrap dress in this material. Paired with my Everlane Day flats, which are one of my favorite shoes to wear right now. I love the white. I think it feels so fresh. This is a Christy Dawn dress, petite dress that is actually a little bit too big on me. I ended up selling it after this video. This is an interesting practice. Watching some of these dresses back, you're like, oh, actually everything has changed how it looks on me. So I've lost about 20 pounds now. And while I love the Christy Dawn dress, I'm not sure if it is the most flattering dress on me. I think this is nice. I also don't love the petite sizes. I like more of the regular ones. So it's such a pretty dress, and I'm so happy that someone else is enjoying it right now. This is I think Noir Tulip print is what it's called. This is the Doan Quinn dress, and I wore this one for Mother's Day. I feel so beautiful in this. Like I said, my weight has fluctuated since having my son, and I bought this when I was 20 pounds heavier. I think in this video, 15 pounds heavier. And yeah, I just felt so beautiful in it then and here, and I highly recommend this style. They have so many different versions, and they just came out with an eyelet version, which is absolutely beautiful. So if you were looking for one beautiful dress that is gonna make you feel good, I highly recommend the Quinn. I love it. This is the Sea View dress by New Flora with Cezanne's Gaspard sweater, which is one of their classic pieces that they always have. The sweater is actually reversible, the cardigan, so you can wear the buttons in the front or the buttons in the back. And this is another one of those dresses that I like to wear well into the evening. It's super comfortable and it feels very supportive. It has pockets, which I really, really love. And you can see here that it just has a really great strap. It seems like a very basic dress, but I have not found something similar to this. They have a new version of this called the Monaco that has only 2 lines of elastic on the waist, not 3. And I'm wearing it backwards because it is a size large. I ended up shrinking this, so I don't have this issue anymore. But yeah, I had more room on the other side than I needed. So I turned it around. This is a Harley J dress, and this is another one where I wore this and looked back on it and I'm like, I don't really love this on me. This brown color, you can see, is just not flattering at all. It's one of the colors that just doesn't work well on me. And so I'm gonna have this one for sale on my Poshmark, which I will also link below. But it is a great style. I also have this in black, so I'm not too sad giving this version away. But it's yeah, Canadian designer Harley J. Really beautiful dress, really nice to wear. This is the New Flora Lily dress. I love this dress so much. I wish it had pockets. You can see I just tried to reach in there. But it's a great length. So this is one of those dresses where I like to wear it all day again, and it's just easy to get stuff done in it. I love the ruffles around the neck, and yeah, all the ruffle details make it just a very sweet dress, but not overwhelming with too much fabric. So pretty. The Monroe again. I really fell in love with New Flora because they do a lot of blue. So they stick to a pretty, I want to say pretty strict color palette. We haven't seen a lot of pink from them recently, but blue, dusty blues is something that they do a lot of. I'm a winter, that's my coloring, so blues look really nice on me. And yeah, I was just really happy to find a brand that does a really nice, comfy blue dress. This is the New Flora Juno dress, and then I also have one of their sweaters on that I bought at the warehouse. The Juno is still available in blue and I think a couple sizes in this green, and it's another one of those cotton gauze dresses that I really, really like to wear. It reminds me of the Joan, that's what it is, the Joan, which is a very similar style, but this one isn't sheer at all. It's very comfy, and like I said, I love cotton gauze because it is warm to the touch. I like the waist tie. It is a very flattering, comfy dress. And yeah, not too long on my 5'3" frame. Here we are with the Hayden. I really like how I styled this one. The cardigan is no longer available. It is Frank and Oak, but it's like this bubble sleeve cardigan. I have some linked below, as similar as I could find them. But yeah, I just really enjoy this combo together. Again, with the white Everlane day flats that work really well. This is the Doan Cara dress, and I wore this for my son's first birthday, and I was so happy to wear this again. I haven't been able to wear it in a couple years. They come back with a new version every once in a while, but otherwise I think the closest version is the Ischia. Really, really great dress. Really comfy, lots of volume. I feel like a princess in it. Just highly recommend. I have looked and tried to figure out what the name of this dress is. It's the closest style to it is the May, M-A-E, from Doan. This is a Doan dress, and it's made of a poplin, and there were some side strings on it to tie it in the back, and I cut it off and I altered it the best I can. Ultimately, I don't really think this is flattering. I've held on to it because I just love the poplin. I love wearing it. I think it's very fun, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep wearing this or try and sell it or try and do something with it. But yeah, not my favorite on me. And then I paired it here with my Everlane day flats and then just a jean jacket I got from Winners. I found a cool bomber style jacket that looks similar that I've linked below. And this is the Christy Dawn Remy dress. This is another one I've had for years and years. I think this is the only red dress I own. It is so easy. It is such a great like linen summer dress. And I have it paired here with my trusty Doan jacket. I wish Christy Dawn would bring back this dress. I did sew up the slit. I'm showing you. It was much higher. So, which I don't really like. So yeah, I have a little bit of slit there to maintain the style, but love that dress. And this is the Maven again. I'm ending it here with this dress, and I have a cardigan in the next shot. But yeah, very easy dress. Highly recommend finding something that is just loose and has a lot of really pretty details and then a print that you love as an everyday dress. I have it paired here with the cardigan, and yeah, really love the warm color palette, and the white shoes make it feel very fresh and springy. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found some inspiration or some outfit ideas here, and I'll see you next time.